Hello guys, let's have a look at loops. We're going to be covering three loops: while loop, do while loop, and for loop. So let's move ahead. So what a while loop does is that it checks for a specific condition. Alright, that let's say that if a is greater than 5, do this. Right. So what you do is that while the value of a remains greater than 5, it will keep executing the code given below. So let's look at an example. Let's create a new file called while underscore loop dot cpp. Right. Let's copy the code from operators, control A, control C. Let's paste it here. Yeah, and let's remove this. We don't need this as well. And variable number 1 variable. All right, so here's where the loop comes in picture. So we have put the value of a. All right, let's assume the value of a is 10. All right, enter variable from 1 to 10. All right, and what we want to do is we want to print all the numbers greater than the number up to 50, right? So that's doable. So while a is less than equals to 15, all right, what we do is see out a, and a plus plus, a and a plus plus. What this will do is that let's say we put the value as 6, all right, and 6, so it will print 6, then it will increase the value of 6, then it will print 7, then it will increase the value of 7 to 8, then it will check if 8 is less than 15, yes it is, print 8, increase the value to 9, and so on. So let's just try this once. I should put endl over here just to be on the safer side. Save it. Let's use 7. All right, we got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, that's what we wanted. Now we have the do while loop. What the do while loop will do is that it will first execute the code once, and then if the condition still isn't satisfied uh, after executing it once, it will re-execute it. All right, so it's just like the while loop, but it's a bit different. So let's do that as well. So do, all right, and then while over here, I hope my syntax is right. Yeah, it's correct. And let's put a semicolon here. Now what this will do is it will do the step once more. So what will happen here is that when a is equals to 15, right, it will still be fulfilling the condition. Let's see for yourselves. All right, so I'm going to put the value as 7. What happens is you get 7 till 15. Yep, fair enough. Now what this did was it first printed 7, it increased the value to 8, it checked if 8 is less than equals to 15, yes it is, and it went ahead like that. If we had not put less than over here, it would have been the same thing. So now this is usually useful for scenarios like, let's go to the calculator. All right, in the calculator we would use choice and the go to statement, right? Now let's just remove all of them and let's implement a do while loop in them, you know. So let's just do this. Let's just delete everything over here. Let's put a break statement, right? Yeah, if you're wondering how I did this, was I pressed the left alt button on my keyboard and then clicked on all the places that I wanted my cursor to be. So that's something of importance. What we'll do here is that we'll write a do, all right, Don't mind the formatting, it's just useless, it's a long process. It's okay, it doesn't matter too much. Alternate everything needs to be shifted by one tab, but it's okay. So alright, while the value of k underscore switch is not equals to 5. What this will do is that once the value of k underscore switch is equals to 5, it will stop. It will stop repeating itself. Let's put a semicolon over here. Let's save it. Let's run it. Enter the first number 5. Enter the second number 9. Here are your choices. Let's add it to check if it's working. Yeah. 5 plus 9, 14. Perfect. We got the choice again. Subtraction -4. Perfect. Division 0. Perfect. Now let's put an invalid value 8. Invalid input. Perfect. Let's put 5. Thank you. And the program is ended. So that's how you use a do while loop. Let's move on to the next thing. We have a for loop. Now for loop is very important and I love using this loop. So it's used, it has various uses, and it's used when you want, majorly used when you want to run a code specific number of times. So let's say you want to run a code 5 times, so you can use a for loop for this. Let's have a look. So let's make a new file called for underscore loop cpp, right? Let's paste the code from here itself, right? And let's remove all of this. Let's say you want to increase the value of a by n times. All right, so enter the value of the number, right? Let's declare another variable called n. All right, and right, cout, enter the number of times, number of increments, all right, to be made. So yep, c in n. All right, now what this will do is it will add 1 to a, and then it will do it till n times, and then it would basically be a plus n, right? This is a fancy way of doing it. Let's do a for loop. All right, now there are 3 statements over here. All right, statement 1, statement 2, and statement 3. What statement 1 does is, it usually what you do is you declare a temporary variable which stays within the loop, so integer I, and you give it the value of 0. All right, or what do you want to give? You want to give it 5, you can do that. All right, we are using 0 for this example. You put a semicolon. Next thing I have to do is you use the statement 2, which is the condition. All right, so you will say that if I, as long as I is less than n, all right, so I was 0. Let's assume you put the value of n as 3. All right, so I was 0, okay, I was 1, okay, I was 2, okay, I was 3, no, finish. All right, so it got executed 3 times, and that's what we want. And next thing is what should be done after the end of each statement. So we increment the I by 1. What happened here is the computer went to the loop. It said, okay, integer I equals to 0. All right, I'll make an integer for you. Right, integer is 0. I has been declared. It has been given the value 0. Okay, is the value of 0 less than 3? Yes, it is. All right, move on. I plus plus, the new value of I is 1, and we'll execute the code that is entered over here. All right, we'll execute the code. Next, let's check it again. I value 1, which is less than 3. Okay, I equals 2. We'll execute the code again, and so on until I is less than n. That is, I is 1 less than n. which is I equals to 2. So let's say a plus plus. Alright, and then after the loop ends, we will put the answer as a, the new value of a. Fair enough. And let's just remove all of these lines and let's save this. Let's run. Enter the value of the number, let's say 6. Enter the number of increments made, 3. We got the answer as 9. 6 plus 3, 9. Let's run it again if you still have doubts. Declare a number 4. 7 increments to be made. 4 plus 7, 11. I hope this is clear to you. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more of such tutorials. Follow me on Twitter at @KevinPKaria. If you have any queries, let me know them down in the comment section or on this email ID, that is ask.kevinpkaria@gmail.com.